everyone, this is Joe from Joe Tested Video channel. Today I will talk about the case for BlackBerry Priv. So what I have so far is I obtained this slide out hard shell case made by BlackBerry. This case is just a two plastic piece, one for the front back plate for the case, and we snap in the phone into the back case and then align that for the front, and I think it fits pretty well. Snap that for the front, snap on one side and press to on the other side. Snap. I think it's slippery. The keyboard slide is sticky and hard to do, hard to slide the keyboard out as compared to naked case. The button is okay. Volume, it doesn't register the volume for my thing. I don't know, I don't like it. For 50 bucks, I think it's pretty bad deal. So I have this Samsung Galaxy Note 3 that I've been using for a long time, and I think the size is about the same as Priv. Priv is slightly smaller as compared to it, slightly shorter, but the width is about slightly smaller too. For the thickness, Priv is thicker due to the curved skin. I have a lot of case from Galaxy Note 3. The case that I have it for a long time is this Spigen Slim Armor. It's a two-piece with rubber inside and hard plastic on the back with Note 3 in it. It will cover everything and screen it flat within the bezel. So let's put this on. Side wide should fit. The case is slightly wider and quite taller, and because of the round edge of Note 3 compared to the square, so that cut corner will be tight on Priv, but the case still fit like so. The camera cut is exact at the same position except for the flash. Note 3 case will just block the flash. The power button is on opposite side of Priv, but Priv has a tap to wake up, and this one you cannot slide the keyboard out. The keyboard is blocked by the top edge. But this is kind of my spare case, the real Spigen case that I use for Note 3. This one is the one that I've been using for many years. You see it's all beat up, and I modified for the Priv. I cut the top part here about halfway so the keyboard can slide out, and then I cut the size for the flash hole. So let's try this. And you see I probably cut too much, but it worked well, and we can slide the keyboard up easily with no block, like so. Easy. But because the screen is thicker, so the curved screen will stick above the edge of the case. So just be careful that it will not protect the screen. It will protect the the corner bump, and Note 3 and Priv has the USB charging port at the bottom, and it's aligned very well, and also the stylus hole kind of match the headphone jack on Priv. I can turn the Priv on by pressing the down volume, and from there I can do the unlock and stuff. For the volume, it has the power button on the case aligned with the volume up on Priv. So if I press the volume, it will kind of bring up the screen, then I can use the screen menu to change the volume. So it somewhat work. I cut the hole for the flash, and there's no block on the camera, so it works great. So we have the official case. Then I have Spigen armor for Note 3, and I have another Note 3 case. It's a Spigen Neo Hybrid for Galaxy Note 3. It's composed of two pieces. The whole back case is a rubber case, and it has the plastic frame with the metal button. This case somewhat work with Priv, and I can put the Priv in to be quite fit with the inside the rubber case. The camera hole is aligned, and the port is not blocked. Exact cut fit here, and I can use the stylus hole for the headphone jack. I can place the power button to the case because it's a soft rubber, and as well as the volume up and down. It works well, except that I cannot slide. So when I want to slide the keyboard up, I kind of like put the corner down, and it will go through. The keyboard will kind of work on this case. Problem that at that one side of the corner is like a big hole like that. With this Neo Hybrid case, I cannot put the plastic outer shell in because the round corner is kind of stuck with the sharp corner of Priv, so I cannot dig in. And since I'm looking for an alternative for the Spigen Neo Hybrid, I find this Coolden scratch-proof cover for Samsung Note 3, composed of the rubber case and the plastic case around the rubber inner. And this one, I cannot fit the Note 3 in because of the round corner. Because of the round corner, when we put in the rubber, it's very tight, and the bottom will not work well. But just the rubber is kind of work too, just like Neo Hybrid. I don't like the material. It's not as good as Spigen, and also the keyboard gets stuck, so we have to push down a little bit. I can probably cut it here for the keyboard. I do some research, and I find that Galaxy Note 4 is slightly taller than Note 3, and the case is getting cheap now. So I find this Spigen case, one piece thin fit, I think that's what they call. It's a one piece of like a kind of rubber material. It feels very good to hold, and not too sticky, not slippery at all. And it has the cut hole for all the buttons, and it cut the bottom part and the top part. So I try this with Priv, and it snaps in easily. It's taller, about 5mm taller than Priv, but because of the round corner, it's kind of like a cover the corners very well. Like this is the bottom part. It covers the corner, so there has some gap here for protection. And again, all the ports are open. For the top, it has the corner that curve in, so I kind of like a cut it here, so the keyboard can slide out. I did not cut much, just cut the corner, and I still have a lot of room for the protection of the corner. For the button, the power button of the case will align with the volume up. So usually I just press the volume once and I use the on-screen slider to adjust the volume or make it vibrate or normal or stuff. The power, originally it will not show the power button, so I cut the case, cut it about this range, about 1 centimeter, so I can reach the power button. The camera holds align, but because Note 4 has flash at the bottom, but Priv has the flash on this side, so it will block the flash, but the camera works well and it has really good rays to protect the camera. So I can probably drill 2 holes here for the camera, but what I use now, I just take the case off, which can be done easily. Just snap it off and then use the flash, which I did not use much for the photography. And when I'm done, I just snap that in. Yep. Do the keyboard work, everything work. My only concern is the screen, because Priv is thicker than Note 4, so the case will not cover all the screen part. So there is about 2 mm or 3 mm thicker above the case is. I like the material, this rubber material. I like it better than the original Priv case. So that's the case that I use right now for Priv. Lastly, I will mention that I get another Note 4 case for a very good price. This is a Sophia shop Galaxy Note 4 case. Hybrid dual layer plastic hard case shell with flexible PU leather. So the back is a fake leather and it's an open snap-in case just like Spigen. And the cool thing about this case that the back leather case is a magnet that can pull, and then you can fold it and make it a stand. I can just snap in the case and the camera port is open, the back is open, the curve in corner of the case will protect Priv sharp corner, same as the top. And like I say, just the corner here that block the keyboard, so the keyboard cannot slide out. I probably cut the corner here just like Spigen, so the keyboard can slide out easily. The power button for the case align with the volume up, so again I can press the volume and use the on-screen slider to adjust the volume. And the power button is peaked to the volume hole here. If I want it, I just may probably cut it more. So Galaxy Note 4 case work well with BlackBerry Priv with a little modification. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe for more coming video.